I'm Ty Sordelay, VP of Logistics at Do It Best. I control the distribution centers as well as the outbound transportation for our co-op network. The Do It Best network is a co-op network that serves individual retailers and establishments. So we have dealers and retailers. We typically have 4,000 member owner stores. However, with our acquisition of United Hardware and True Value, that's doubled our number to nearly 9,000 retailers and dealers.
So my name is Jeremy Carmichael. I am the Vice President of Operations. I lead our retail operations group. We're able to scale in partnership with you as your business needs change, as they grow, as they develop, to still provide the best service for you, the best freight visibility for you, and continue with the best on-time delivery performance.
And then my team works very closely day in and day out with the warehouse operations teams to make sure that we're giving them everything they need.
Along with that, we provide optimization services for them, making the most of their network, as well as some technology platforms that enable the Do It Best corporate team, as well as their cooperative local owners.
So at Ruan, we really act as an extension to the Do It Best team.
When we bought United Hardware was being serviced by Ruan, and we had the choice of whether we wanted to strengthen the relationship with Ruan or change carriers. And in this case, we decided to strengthen our relationship with Ruan and provide more establishments and locations that Ruan can be our dedicated carrier.
So the startup process when we took over the Do It Best accounts, Ruan's kind of unique in what they do in their startup. So what we do is we go in and we meet with the customer and we really get a good understanding of what they're looking for in the services that we can provide them. Once we have that timeline set out, Ruan takes all of their subject matter experts from each area, and then we come together as a team and we each go through the timeline piece and really develop that part of the business needs to support getting that started.
Transition planning was critical for Do It Best as well as True Value when we were looking to switch providers. We are a co-op and a member serve organization, which means that we cannot impact the business from a member retailer side. It has to be invisible to them. And then with that, we want to make sure that what we provide to the member retailer is the same, if not better, as we switch from a carrier perspective. So it's really a business continuity thing that Ruan was trying to prioritize. And they did that with driver retention. If you keep your driver, they keep the inherent knowledge of how to back up to a store, how that member likes it, the simple trust and relationship of locking the door and setting the security code and alarm and greeting staff as well. That's just hard to train, that's hard to turn over. So driver retention and business continuity was our main focus when switching in this changeover plan.
We were also really able to retain almost 100% of the driving force and some of the management team as well from the incumbent, and that also helps with a successful startup.
Our drivers are proud to represent both Do It Best and Ruan on the road. We blend in with the Do It Best team so well. You wouldn't know that the Ruan team is there executing their business, delivering on the results, and performing all the attributes of a good transportation organization on a day in and day out basis.
We work very closely with the warehousing team and the transportation team out of their corporate office on kind of what's their forecasts, what are they looking at. A great example is we know that about mid-April, when the weather starts to turn, we're going to see an increase in product going out to the Do It Best stores, because that's when customers are looking to start doing their gardening and their home improvement projects as the weather warms up across the country. And so they're going to require additional drivers, additional tractors, additional trailers. And at Ruan, we are able to bring in what we call flex drivers, which is additional Ruan-based drivers to help support that business. We work closely with equipment needs to make sure that we're covering what they need to service their customers through those surges.
We are a continuous improvement focused organization. We're always looking for solutions, looking for inefficiencies in their supply chain and how we can support their organization.
Ruan's been a good partner with that, with our scan off the truck to make sure that our quality improves, as well as where's our truck kind of applications to ensure that we get on-time delivery, or if there is any type of issue, whether it's dependent or weather related, we have an idea of how to react to it as well.
So we scan the product off the truck. They have a electronic or digital footprint of us being able to show, yeah, we actually delivered that, or we picked up that product for to return back to Do It Best.
Ruan has taken a few bites out of our network optimization with our northern distribution centers of ways to cut out mileage, cut out our overall tractor need or trailer need to lower our fixed and variable costs. They've been quite successful.
So mileage for them is it's a huge thing, right? That adds up very quickly if you're delivering to a lot of stores and a lot of extended areas. So we really look at route optimization. Are we having the best route optimization as members order? What's their order schedule? How often are they ordering? What does that look like? How can we make sure that we're optimizing for them?
I would say both companies are humble, curious, and honest. And with that, we just aligned from a company culture perspective. We put family first, just like we put spouses at our meetings for driver retention. We believe in proactive communications and honest and candid feedback and conversations through the voice of the customer, as well as one-on-ones and tops-to-tops that we have. And ultimately, we're trying to solve a problem together versus more of a transaction.